Well, I've been writing since 2006. I was in Madison Correctional, but I really found my first love writing when I was a kid, writing for a Say No to Drugs campaign back in the Reagan days. It was a small comic script, but my first love when I started writing was in 2006 with Escaping the Lord of Game, which is now a national best-selling book. You can get it at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, etc., Kindle. What influenced me was it was really easy because I just write real life situations. I write real life characters, and I intertwine everything that goes on in my community in general, not just the city of Dayton, but Cincinnati, Columbus, the whole state of Ohio, and even some parts of Kentucky. So I'm inspired by a lot of things that just goes on, a lot of things that I've been through, things that my family members have done been through. So like I said, once again, my books are really real life situations, but they urban fiction and street fiction books. Currently, I have about 5 or 6 books out myself. Escaping the Lord of Game, that's Street Lit, Treasure, I Don't Trust You, Can't Trust Her, Can't Trust Him, Forever and a Day, that's with Jerice Owens. And I recently just released Bird Flu, must have. If y'all like Escaping the Lord of Game, get Bird Flu. They really want to talk about some birds. You need to check that book out. Really man, one of the best books you'll probably read. Now, I'm not just saying it either. I have to choose Escaping the Lord of Game. Reason why I say that, it took me 18 months to write that. I wrote it while I was incarcerated. One of the characters in the book is one of my best friends, is no longer with us. He living in the sky right now. He loved the book when I was writing it. And so every day that somebody tell me about that book, I really relive that moment that he was excited with it. So right now we're shooting a movie for that. 5-Star Media Group, once again. So we'll be shooting a movie here soon this summer. It'll be out this fall, 2014. And like I said, that book just in general just touch bases about the whole hustle game, from the good, the bad, the ugly, how it affects not just the dealer, but his family, his kids, or her kids, or whatnot. So it's like a real life situation. So it's a little bit of Belly mixed with Menace to Society with Boys in the Hood all in one. Yeah, a lot of my books are based on not just my own past experiences, but from like my mom and a lot of women in my family. With that being said, a lot of black women don't like to talk about being raped, being molested as a kid by a family member, or things like that. A lot of dealers, or a lot of people see drug dealers as a negative, but they don't know the other end of the story, how they support their family, how they doing this to support their family. So when I write stories, I write what I done lived through, or what somebody real close to me. So it ain't just me seeing what's going on in my environment, because I do write that too. But my stuff is a real heartfelt stuff. So it's fiction, but it's like I said, it's a lot of emphasis on what I have been through myself. So Escaping the Lord of Game is one of them. Half that book is about myself and other family members. I Don't Trust You, I Don't Trust Him. It's got 5 short stories in there, but it's a whole lot of reality in that also that a lot of people can relate to. So yeah, you will see a lot of things that you can relate to when you read it. It might not even be you. It might be like a friend. Like you might read it like, oh, my homegirl going through this, or she cheating on her man, and it's just like this. So yeah, when you read my books, you'll see it's more realistic than the average urban book. Yes, my publishing company called Kenerly Presents Publishing. I learned to brand myself. Like, if don't nobody know you, as far as like a logo wise, it's good to brand your name. So I named my company after myself. But I also, I'm not actually an author under Kenerly Presents. I'm under A&B, and I'm partners with A&B Publishing too. So with A&B Publishing, we have over 35 authors. But Kenerly Presents, myself, I have 13 authors. Aubrey Clemens from Louisville, Kentucky. Lachey Wood from Dayton, Ohio. Her book's called Between the Sheets. Danae Carter from Columbus, Ohio. Kenya Baker, she from Dayton, Ohio. She's a teacher over at Louise Troy. Leah Pierce, she from Trotwood. She got a kid's book called Life with Robbie. Michael Hickson, if y'all like books like Tyler Perry type books, he's the man for you. His book is called Don't Knock It Till You Try It. Got Keith Spoken Vocally More. Y'all probably know him as doing poetry around the city, Columbus area. His book is called From Pyramids to Projects. I don't want to forget nobody, leave nobody out. Man, I apologize. So yeah, just off the top of my head, those authors. I got Jasmine Cotton coming out. Her book will come out this Saturday, which is the 12th of April. And you know her. She probably, y'all done seen her on Divorce Court. She got a few things she been on. She been on a whole lot of blog talk radios, but her book is called Hear Me Out, and that's gonna be pretty dope. She got a lot of buzz around the Dayton area, so if I forgot anybody, I love y'all. Just like I said, it's an interview, so it's just off top of my head. People can buy my books easily, nationwide, worldwide, Amazon.com. All you gotta do is put in Shaunta and it'll pop up, Shaunta, and my last name Kenerly, and all my books will come up. People I'm affiliated with will come up, all my authors. Also, you can go to Barnes & Noble, get my book. You can get my book at 14 Karat Gold. I'm trying to think, Wild Fig Bookstore in Lexington, Kentucky. A couple bookstores up in Columbus. But like I said, easy for you just to go on Amazon.com, order from there, or BarnesandNoble.com. You can order from there, and multiple ebook sites, Diesel, Kobo, the list goes on. And coming soon, Walmart, Target, and I believe Kmart is on that deal also. So I'm trying to make some things happen. Well, right now I'm done with the script with Escaping the Lord of Game. I'm leaning towards making that happen within the next month or so. So we're gonna start working on that project, and that's not gonna be the ending, because as a black man and an entrepreneur and trying to grow myself, I want to keep on continuing to give myself challenges and new goals every day. So my new goal would be doing another movie and just basically elaborating on the books. Far as a lot of black men don't read, so I like to get that visual attention. So the movie will just give me that extra audience, even though it's the same audience, it's just that population that don't read. So I'm gonna get into the movies, and I'm gonna get into some more soundtracks for the movie. A lot of local music, a lot of local talent that don't be shown, or a lot of people don't hear about, can now get that worldwide attention by being on movies. This movie will be on Netflix and Hulu, and of course I'm gonna be stomping the streets of Dayton, Cincinnati, Columbus with DVDs, so you can check me out on any corner nearby, any local grocery store. DVDs and everything will be in there. So like I said, right now it's just basically progressing as an author, growing as a publisher, being a better man, a better father, and just really trying to make a name for myself. It's Dayton Zone author Shaunta Kenerly with 5-Time Media Group. Thanks for tuning in. Please support us. Check this man out. They doing big things. They working on videos. They doing movies. I mean, list goes on. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed the show. Stay tuned for more interviews from other local artists and keep on supporting us. Thanks.